Everybody's got one or two things that they're really, really, really good at, that they're wired for. And the hard part is just finding it and having the confidence to go after it. You know, if you just spend the time to learn, whatever it is, well, you're competing with people who are having to do the exact same thing. And by reading the manual, by investing the time to try to get up front on technology, you can be ahead of the curve because most people won't put in the effort. Some people might say, oh, you know, entrepreneurship is dead, and you know, people aren't starting new businesses, and this tax rate or that tax rate is going to impact. No, when someone has the fire in their belly to go out and do something, and they're willing to take that step to start a company, they're going to do it. But one of the biggest traps every entrepreneur falls into, including myself, is we lie to ourselves. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I can do it. And then it comes down to it, oh, this is one exception. Yeah, I can do it, you know, or I'll just adjust. And you've got to be brutally honest with yourself and say, you know, what's my competition doing? And I'm a big believer, you've got to work like there's somebody trying to take it all away from you, because there is. It's so much easier, faster, cheaper to start a company these days that someone is going to bust your ass if you're not working hard enough. And for me, the definition of success is waking up in the morning with a smile on your face, excited about the day. And it doesn't matter how old you are, if you're 12, 24, 44, 84, if you wake up and that big old smile pops on, you know, and it doesn't matter if you have to flick the cockroach away from the bed. If you're excited about the day, right, you're successful. You know, because most people, they set these line item things that they define themselves by what they don't have or by what other people have. And to me, that's crazy. You know, they find themselves in this grind to try to attain things because they think that's what it's about, rather than just saying, okay, what makes me happy? You know, when I sold my first company and I retired, it wasn't like I was going to live some lavish lifestyle. You know, I was still going to live in an apartment or live in a house where, you know, I was going to live like a student, basically, and I was fine with that. You know, I didn't need a bigger, fancier car. I didn't need the biggest house. I didn't need the biggest anything. You know, I had the same car, whatever. You know, I was just having fun. And as long as I felt like I was going to enjoy my day, I'm good. You know, and now that didn't say, you know, I still, you know, as I was grinding through for 7 years without a vacation, I had my goals, but I was enjoying the process. Most people don't do the work. I got this idea. Then you talk to 10 friends. Oh, they love my idea. Oh, I don't know anybody. Do the work. You know, unless you're starting another car business, you know, you're going to make cars or manufacture something, you know, even then, I mean, sweat equity goes so much further than anything else, but most people, you know, they're not willing to do the work. Oh, this is a great idea. Let's go have a beer. You know, it's a great idea. Let's go to the movie. You know, great idea. No, you're going to have to give something up to start a successful company. It just doesn't come to you. You've got to go get it. You've got to put in the time. You've got to put in the effort, and you know, you've got to do the work. And I just think most people don't. I just think a lot of entrepreneurs, they get excited about the idea, they get excited about the dream. They tell themselves because they're passionate, that's all that matters. Passion is the biggest lie to every entrepreneur, because all of us are passionate about something. And just because you get passionate about something that you can start a business in, doesn't mean it's a good business. You know, don't follow your dreams, follow your efforts. You know, you'll find that the harder you work at something, the better you are. The better you are, the better chance you have of success. And it's not to say that you can't, you know, work hard and get great at something you're passionate about, but so many people. I remember being passionate about baseball when I was a kid. I remember being passionate about basketball. You know, it wasn't going to make me jump any higher or run any faster. You know, and there's been lots of businesses where I thought, okay, this is a great idea. And then when it came time to do the work, it didn't match up with me, and I wasn't willing to do the work. You know, follow your efforts. Where do you put in your time? Where are you willing to work? Because you'll be shocked that that's probably your true passion. It's probably just not as cool or as hip or as dramatic or glamorous. And again, that goes back to entrepreneurs lie to themselves probably more than anybody. So do the work and see what happens.